WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News at 6.
Thousands across mid-Michigan are coming together today to celebrate the end of slavery. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jorma Duran.
And I'm Siobhan Klebfer. Today is Juneteenth, marking the day in 1865 when Union soldiers told slaves in Galveston, Texas about the proclamation that had freed them 2 years earlier. Back in 2021, then President Joe Biden made it a federal holiday.
Celebrations are taking place today all over the state, including in Lansing, with a special tribute at City Hall.
Our Delaney Rogers joins us now to show us how the capital city paid tribute. Delaney.
Jorma, Siobhan, it was just a few weeks ago that the mayor helped raise a flag outside City Hall, literally across the street from the Capitol, to mark June as Pride Month. Today, he was at it again. But they were back with a different flag, this time one that honors the moment 160 years ago today when some African Americans learned they were on the path to freedom. The event is just one in a series of events that's put together by the Juneteenth Celebration Committee. While the nation only recognized today as a federal holiday just 4 years ago, the city of Lansing has been marking the occasion for more than 30 years.
The red symbolizes the bloodshed during those Civil War periods of time and other times that Black lives were lost due to inequity, due to slavery, due to just unfavorable conditions.
For those who don't know what Juneteenth is, they may look at that flag and wonder what it is and take a picture of it and look it up, and they'll get educated. This is something that we should be teaching our kids in school. It's a holiday. We need to educate, and I think most people will see that and be proud that that flag is flying, but if they don't know what it is, it's a chance for them to educate themselves. Take a picture of it and say, what is this flag? Read a little bit about Juneteenth and learn.
The Juneteenth celebration continues in Lansing on Friday and Saturday, and the Freedom Festival starts tomorrow at 4 at St. Joseph Park. There will be food, music, and family and fun until 8 p.m. The festival continues on Saturday, starting with the parade that kicks off from Sexton High School at 11 a.m.
All righty, Delaney, we appreciate that. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer released a statement today marking Juneteenth.
Yeah, she's on a trade mission in Australia this week, but said in part in that statement, Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom where we recognize our nation's past, celebrate the progress we've made, and recommit ourselves to building a better, brighter future for all our kids.
Governor Whitmer went on to say she's continuing to knock down barriers to opportunity and ensure everyone, no matter who they are, has a fair shot at a more prosperous future.
Well, staying with Michigan politics, special interest groups are gearing up to block a statewide petition drive to raise taxes on the rich to help fund Michigan schools.
One key player tells our Capitol correspondent Tim Skubik the petition language is, quote, vague, misleading, and poorly drafted.
This woman and her coalition want to collect 600,000 petition signatures to let Michigan voters decide if they want to raise the taxes on the rich in order to fund the schools. That with a statewide ballot proposal supposedly in 2026. Supposedly. However, the head of the Michigan Chamber of Commerce and others are pawing over all of the petition language, hoping to find so many errors that the courts will block this drive before it even gets off the ground.
I think this is a very poorly drafted ballot proposal. If you look at a lot of the vague terminology in it, new terms that are being used, I think this is, for many issues, this is going to lead to decades of litigation.
The question is it ripe for a lawsuit to block them now?
I think it's absolutely ripe that people are going to challenge this just the way it's drafted.
Mr. Holcomb argues if the governor wants to expand the state's population, this petition issue is the wrong way to go.
You're going to make Michigan less competitive. The Tax Foundation has research out there that shows the negative correlation. The more that you increase taxes and become less competitive in tax rankings, the more people move out of the state. They are going to damage our economy and they're going to crush small business.
The coalition is pushing for higher taxes on those earning more than $500,000 a year, and it does expect strong opposition from the wealthy. But the coalition director contends middle-class folks are losing out to the rich.
The wealthy are buying elections. They are rating things or attempting to rate things at the federal level in order to give billionaires more tax cuts. Working class and middle class folks who understand that they are not getting the fair end of this deal.
But it appears before both sides face off at the ballot box, they may do it first in the courts. 6 News reached out to the coalition but got no response this afternoon. Here for you in Lansing, Tim Skubik, 6 News.
Authorities are now asking the public to be on the lookout for a missing and endangered 14-year-old girl.
Her name is Styla Denton, and state police say she left her Eaton County home on June 15th and has not been seen or heard from since.
Police did not say why she is considered endangered and added that she does not have her cell phone with her. If you've seen her, call the State Police Operations Center on the number on your screen. That is 517-241-8000.
The Greater Lansing Food Bank is working right now to make sure no child goes hungry this summer.
It's holding a hunger phone-a-thon and says just an $8 donation can provide a weekend kit with up to 8 meals.
Food bank volunteers started calling donors yesterday and will wrap up their Calls for Kids campaign today. The summertime can be a tough time for families in need who no longer have access to free school meals for their kids. Officials say more than 24,000 children might not have access to regular healthy meals for the next few months, but even a small donation can make a big difference.
The months of June, July, and August, when students are out for summer break, can be one of the most vulnerable times for students facing hunger because they're away from school meal programs. So programs like Greater Lansing Food Bank's Weekend Kits program can help close that gap and provide food for families and students that need it.
Well, you might not get a call today, but you can still easily donate if you'd like to. We have a link set up for you right now under the Scene on 6 section of our website, WLNS.com.
Meanwhile, the Charlotte Bluegrass Festival kicks off tonight. That'll include 3 days of food, music, and fun in Eaton County, and starts with a big-time headliner with Michigan roots. Yeah, that's awesome. Mid-Michigan native and Grammy-winning artist Billy Strings will take the stage tonight. Single-day tickets for the performance are already sold out, and so are the 3-day tickets that give you a whole weekend of bluegrass. But single-day tickets are still available for Friday and Saturday if you want to check it out. It's all happening at the Eaton County Fairgrounds.
Banjos always make me move.
Yeah, there it is.
I know. Well,
Good
coming
to
up
know now.
next weekend, this is also fun. Going to be the 40th annual Michigan Challenge Balloon Fest in Howell.
The community event has been enjoyed by families throughout the state for decades and will return next Friday.
Yeah, the weekend will feature everything festival goers always enjoyed about Balloon Fest, complete with carnival rides, family entertainment, food vendors, and the open-air marketplace. We spoke with the events director, who says this year will bring a brand new attraction to the festival.
Well, we are really excited because we are bringing in a brand new attraction, which is going to be our laser light show. So we've always had a balloon glow on Saturday night, which is just absolutely spectacular. To see the balloons just lit up in the sky when it's dusk. It's just, I mean, there's nothing quite as magical as that. So we are going to be doing a laser light show that's going to coordinate with that. We're doing that on both Friday and Saturday night.
Sounds like fun. Balloon Fest returns to Howell High School on Friday, June 27th through Sunday, the 29th.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, it's a good thing that it's not going to be this weekend, because this weekend is going to be a very hot, humid weekend. We're still going to see plenty of sunshine, but you're probably want to be near a pool or have some ice cream on hand. Take a look at our pics on 6. Beautiful picture of a sunset with a dandelion that is old and is still ready to be blown away and have some wishes be made on it. Now, if you want your picture featured every night on 6 News, we'll see send your picture or our way at WLNS.com/share, and your picture could be featured every night at 6 p.m. if you send it in. Let's take a look at our Skyview network. We're starting to see those clouds clear out, and eventually we will see our temperatures start to fall just a little bit more. We're seeing 76 degrees right now, still feeling like 76 degrees, and our dew points are a little bit cooler, so we're going to continue to see a pretty nice night in the forecast. We're looking at 77 degrees right now in Grand Ledge, feeling like 77 degrees. Still hanging on to a little bit of those clouds down into Jackson, 75 degrees, feeling like 75 degrees. As we head down into Hillsdale, temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer, around 74 degrees, feeling like 74 degrees, and we're still hanging on to a little bit of those clouds.
Satellite and radar is showing some showers and storms moving into the area, but we're going to continue to stay dry for the majority of the night. It's just a little bit of energy as we head into the next couple of hours. As we zoom out, we can see that low pressure system moving to the east, and we're going to continue to see it move to the east. Behind it, we have some dry conditions for the next couple of days. We're also going to see our dry conditions with some very warm temperatures in the forecast. Except for a few maybe scattered showers for tonight, we're going to see mostly clear skies, and we'll see a little bit of those showers heading into Friday morning. Now, as we head into Friday, we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine. Clouds increase as we head into Friday night, and we'll also see the chance for maybe a shower or a thunderstorm moving in as we head into Saturday morning. So we'll keep an eye on our forecast over the next couple of days to make sure we're having the correct forecast moving forward. As we move into tonight, temperatures remain into the 60s, 60 degrees with mostly clear skies. Again, we'll see those temperatures rise right up as we head into Friday. We're seeing those temperatures into the 80s with some clouds and some sunshine. As we head into the next couple of days, we'll really start to see our temperatures heat up as we head into the weekend. 90s are in the forecast with dew points into the 70s, which means our heat indices are pretty close to almost 100 degrees. So you're going to want that pool, maybe some water and the air conditioner heading into the weekend and the beginning of next week. As we head into the 6+6 day, we get a little bit of a relief as we head into the week after next, with temperatures back into the low to mid 80s for the next weekend.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you're just not allowed to work hard. Like, you have to just relax. It's too hot.
Can I use that as an excuse here? All right. Hey, I'll just say Siobhan said it.
Well, not if you're in the air conditioning, Jarma, you know.
Oh. Speaking of air conditioning, our house lost power last night. And it took 15 minutes before the house was extremely hot. So
find ways to keep cool.
Ways. You're right about that. All right, we appreciate that. Well, coming up, we'll tell you why animals in a mid-Michigan county are howling with joy.
Stay with us. You're watching 6 News at 6.